Good. So here we are. It's episode 50. It's incredible to even say that. I think when we had done 5 episodes, I thought that was a lot. Now we're at 50. So it's a special episode. It's going to be about a very special project of White Shark Media. It's something that actually started right over here before we had this rooftop terrace looking like it is looking today. It was not done. We had nothing up here. And the first brainstorm on the product that you're going to be seeing about in this episode happened right over here because it was a very windy day. So we took a whiteboard up, we got some fresh air, and we stood over here and we painted a lot of things on a whiteboard. We were here for a couple of hours. That's where it started. And this episode is going to be all about our new product that's called White Shark Media Compass. And after 10 years of managing and doing managed services, we are now finally launching a product that is tailored, a tech product, learning product that is tailored to not when the account is active and when you have an account as an agency or as an end advertiser, but this product is really targeted agencies that needs help with everything that comes in the start of an account process. So the sales process, there is an audit tool with a proposal engine, we have sales support, collateral, portal, and everything. So that's what this episode is going to be about. It's going to be about White Shark Media's Compass.
Whether you are looking for PPC management services or tools to pitch, grow, and communicate paid advertising, we got you covered.
Oh, very good. Are you happy? I filmed her. Are you happy about
it?
Yeah,
I love it.
This is Daniel again, and I am getting ready right now for a meeting that I have in about 30 minutes. I'm going to be meeting with JP. He's one of the best guys on our sales team, and I'm going to give him a one-on-one crash course of our proposal engine. It's one of the most important tools that's going to be part of our WSM Compass product, which, in case you didn't know, it's actually releasing on May 1st, and we're doing a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure that we have a successful launch. Compass is a comprehensive set of tools for agencies to be able to manage, and upsell and grow their existing portfolios. So that's going to be really, really interesting. And so I'm going to walk JP through so he's comfortable with the tool. He can get the most out of it. He can use it for his own pitches and everything. So let me tell you a little bit more about what the proposal engine is supposed to be. So what we've done is we've actually looked at what our agency offering has been for the last 6, 12 months or so. And one of the things that we get the most from agencies is proposal requests. They want to be able to position a Google Ads, Microsoft Ads product to their end client. They want to be able to identify opportunities. They want to be able to back up those opportunities with some data and be able to present a juicy opportunity and hopefully wow their prospects and be able to get that lead to come on board. So what we've done up until now is we've actually had our team of research analysts create those proposals, manually from scratch. So, they'll pull up the keyword planner, they'll pull up the, let's say some competitor data, they'll do app preview, they'll connect a lot of different data sources and eventually give you a 8-pager or 10-pager slide presentation that is fully white labeled for you to be able to send as an agency over to your prospect and hopefully be able to close that deal. Closing rates have been tremendous, but again, one of the things that we identified is that it is a slight bottleneck when you have to request people to do that consistently. So agencies have been, asking us, can you, actually scale that process up? Can you allow us to be able to do those proposals on our own? And so what we've done with the proposal engine is we've put that together. And so it's a 5-step process, very simple. You select a prospect, you enter a few keywords, which we will suggest automatically which keywords are going to work or make the most sense based on the prospect's website and location. You then have to select which products you want to include, which is a very simple couple of clicks away. And then after that, once you've reviewed it, you can go ahead and send that. And more importantly, the actual finalized product is going to have your brand in it, your website, and you're going to be able to send that over to your prospect. So it's going to be a huge, huge success, and we're very excited. Just to show you very quickly, for example, what the proposal looks like. So what I've done is I've already completed this. As you can see, I am within AdInsights, which is the core backbone of our proposal engine. And in here, we already have a preview of what the slides are going to contain. As you can see, it's prepare for client XYZ. We are going to have a list of locations that you're going to hopefully target with that prospect. You're going to have search volume trends for both mobile, desktop, and tablet over the last 12 months. You have the keyword research for Google. You have the keyword research for Microsoft, and all of these data points are plugged in automatically, so you don't have to go and do your own research necessarily. We also show you what the desktop competitors look like, so you can see on the right hand side we have some shopping ads, so you know who is potentially advertising for your keywords. You can see some mobile results as well. Which products do you want to add to this proposal? You can add as little or as many products as you actually want. So you can start with just Google and Microsoft Search, but if you want to add YouTube into it, you want to add, product ads into it, depending on the business, you can do that where it makes sense. We're also going to have some marketing slides around each of those products. So what is smart shopping? If your prospect doesn't know and you need to explain that very quickly in one slide, we have that covered for you. So what is smart shopping? What is YouTube ads? Why would you want to do Microsoft product ads? Why would you want to do Microsoft search? And then the actual budget recommendations along with the pricing. And more importantly, that pricing is fully customizable. So you as an agency are going to be able to set whether you charge a percentage, whether you charge fixed fees based on different bucket ranges. You can put in your primary colors, your logos. You can even customize the benchmarks that we're using, which we're going to give you a baseline for. But you can customize everything within it to make it yours, and more importantly, to, at the end of the day, help you close some deals. And so it's really, really exciting. We hope that this is going to take off and be an absolute success. And so stay tuned for May 1st, and I will see you guys then.
Hi, I'm Emily. I hope you remember me from previous episodes. We are working on improving our white label partner program, and a big part of it is that we are revamping our sales enablement part. We are currently working on what is the collateral library. All the material that we produce, it's being white labeled, everything that we get from Google and Microsoft, and we're working on getting this material for all types of industries. We are working on getting you white labeled case studies. We're working on getting proposal samples, pitch decks, definitely decks and infographics. We're also getting ebooks, playbooks. So there's a lot of material there. Some of the things that you will find inside this material is giving you recommendations, tips, suggestions on how to sell within each industry, and definitely the most recent trends as well. Some of the industries that we currently work with are automotive, B2B, dental, e-commerce, franchises, education, finance, food and beverage, which is big right now, insurance, home services, healthcare, legal, real estate, and there's much more to come. This library is available within our White Shark Media Compass. It is one of the features of our sales enablement part. Stay tuned for more information because there's more to come. It's going to be launching soon, so see you guys later.
Hi, we're the Academy team. The past few weeks we were working on some courses designed for our partners. One of them is the client lifecycle, which is going to be on the academy inside the Whiteshirt Media Campus.
And within this first course series, a client lifecycle, we have a total of 6 courses. Out of those 6 courses, each one is based on each stage of the lifecycle, including onboarding a client, servicing a client, reporting to a client, and even retaining a client if you do get a client that would like to cancel within your agency. And the purpose of all these courses are that agencies have a better map of what they have to do with their clients that goes over the managing of their Google Ads accounts and Microsoft advertising accounts, or other PPC services that they might offer, like SEO as well.
Yeah, so actually Milton is working on some videos, and
Stay tuned for the second course series that we'll be releasing at Whiteshirt Media's Compass.
One of the first things we want you to be aware of is just the dedicated team of experts that you have at your disposal. We went through some of these things yesterday. As far as like the features goes, Google Ads, so I'm not gonna get into that, but essentially in this slide, we're just telling you that our teams are fully certified in both Google and in Microsoft for the different types of features that those two platforms offer you. As people are gonna begin to search for the service or the product that our end client is advertising for, I pulled up an example here just to show you negative keywords. So yeah, I figured you would ask that, so I had this ready here. Okay, so I just got off of a phone call with one of our partners. It was a sales consultation call where he was just inquiring more information regarding how to navigate through some of the challenges that he's currently encountering, some hurdles to jump over while pitching PPC. This is something that we are doing more proactively now. It forms part of our new Whiteshirt Media Compass program, which will officially be launched on May 1st. You definitely have to look out for that. And the premise of the phone call is just essentially how to jump over those hurdles, being an ear to him, so hearing him out, and then offering our expertise in terms of how to manage all of those different challenges so that he can have a good pitch, a good sales support, good sales enablement on that particular end to be able to essentially close that client.
So as Alex mentioned, we're launching Whiteshirt Media Compass. That is a tool that provides marketing agencies all the resources that they need to pitch, sell, and fulfill paid advertising. We're having a virtual event tomorrow with the whole company, and I was just practicing with Daniel, doing a rehearsal of the platform and making sure that everything's ready for tomorrow. We're going to be live streaming on Facebook and Instagram, so stay tuned and see you on the next one.